playing cards have been around for over 1,000 years, originating in China. They spread to Egypt and Europe and pretty much every corner of the globe. They've been used for all different kinds of entertainment purposes, such as card games and gambling would be probably the most popular uses, but they've also been used to even tell the future in various forms of tarot cards. Now, as you can see, I have an ordinary deck of playing cards. Every card is different, and from seemingly random order of cards, I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, so first I'm not going to need the jokers. Get rid of those. Pop that out of the way. Now, like I said, I'm going to tell you a story. It's a story about Jaqk. It's not Jack and the Beanstalk, it's not Jumping Jack Flash, it's not the Jaqk that jumped over the candlestick, not that Jaqk. This is just Jaqk. But he spells his name a little bit different. It's spelled Jaqk. Now, Jaqk had been working for 2 weeks straight, and he thought to himself, I'm going to have a bit of a break. I'm going to go to the movies. He's going to see Fantastic Four. He's going to see Fantastic Four at 7. So, Jaqk gets home from work, calls up to his mate to make sure that it's all still going ahead, the plans. And he says, mate, pretty keen for Fantastic Four tonight. See you guys just before 7. His mate says, mate, 7? The movie starts at 6:30. Jaqk hangs up the phone and looks at the time. It's 5:45. He's going to have to get his skates on. So, jumps in the shower for 3 minutes, spends the next 3 minutes shaving, and another 2 minutes drying himself off. Now, if you've been keeping track, that's 8 minutes total. Jaqk gets out of the shower, throws open his closet, and puts together whatever outfit he can find. Jumps in his car, tunes his radio into his favorite radio station, 98.9, and cranks it up to 10. Now Jaqk's flying down the highway. Well, what does he hear? Officer King behind him, sirens blaring. Pulls him over, he says, son, do you know how fast you were going? He goes, oh, sorry officer, I was a little bit distracted, I have no idea. Officer King, without hesitation. 105 in a 90 zone. I'm going to need to see license or registration. But here you go, officer. Officer King looked perplexed at the license. He says, how do you pronounce that, son? Oh, he's got, it's Jaqk. It's a simple mistake to make. So, Officer King is writing out the ticket. The radio is still blaring, though turned down to a suitable level for receiving a ticket from a police officer. But wouldn't you know it? One by one comes on the radio by Shannon Watkins. Officer King stops dead, tears up the ticket, and puts it in his pocket. Son, I cannot write you a ticket with this song playing. It is my favorite. Where are you going in such a hurry this fine evening? Jaqk explains, I was going to see Fantastic Four at 7, but it actually started at 6:30. Ooh, Officer King says, haven't got much time, have you? Well, what was the address? 96 Queen Street. Oh, look, how about this? I don't normally do this, but I'll give you an escort all the way to the cinema. So, sirens blaring, they fly all the way to the cinema at 105. Make it to the Queen Street Cinema at 6:20. That's 10 minutes to spare. Jaqk buys 2 chop tops, one for Officer King and one for Jaqk.
We go round and around, one by one. We go round and around, one by one. We go down, down, down. I everybody love everybody. Thinking about it for a minute, don't you think it's on crazy? Yeah. Thinking about it for a minute, don't you think it's on crazy? Yeah. Thinking about it for a minute, don't you think it's on crazy?